And the letters were just so amazingly poignant and pointing out the fact that, you know, so often in the conversation about slavery, love is left out. The powerful love that existed between people, their children, communities. So without explaining all of the codes that are in this song, I'll just say that heaven, of course, is a code name for Canada, especially after 1850. A shepherd was a person who went into slave territory not to, as a conductor, lead people out, but to give information so that people could use that information whenever they found or a window to escape. And the one phrase that you'll hear toward the last verse is, the wind blows from the north today, the wind blows from the south today. That meant there was a group of slaves on the way, and Underground Railroad workers should be aware, listen for the other signals as to how many. If you said, my burden is very heavy, then that meant it was a big group. He said, my burden is very light, just a few people. And the slave who wrote this letter basically wrote to his wife who was still in slavery, and he said, do not let them marry you off until you hear again from me. Heaven for me is less than fair. Too long a song to let that go. The moon is away tonight. The weather is so fine. Weary travelers will be happy online. Wasn't so long ago that I was on that train, moving away, heaven bound. Children, go where I send thee. How shall I send thee? I'm gonna send thee one by one. It was at harvest time when the southern breeze did blow. I heard the gospel train. I knew I had to go. The journey was long and hard, and really nearly died, moving away, heaven bound. And I miss you now, when the snow falls around me. The chains that I used to wear are wrapped around my heart, and I need you now, for my burden is so heavy. Without you here, heaven is less than fair. Children, go where I send thee. How shall I send thee? I'm gonna send thee 4 by 4. Will you be traveling late when the sun has lost its light? Shall I bring a lantern? No, the North Star is bright. They tell me the shepherd calls. He comes for you tonight, moving away, heaven bound. And I miss you now, when the snow falls around me. The chains that I used to wear are wrapped around my heart, and I need you now, for my burden is so heavy. Without you here, heaven is less than fair. Children, go where I send me. How shall I send thee? I'm gonna send thee 6 by 6, 6 for the 6 that never got fixed. I'm gonna send thee 7 by 7, 7 for the 7 that never got